Hello, my name is Amit. I'm here with Helen. We're doing the third trimester classes. Today we're going to do a 30 minutes class using small hand weights, light hand weights. These are 0.5 kilos, which is just a little bit more than 1 pound. If you have them, great. And if not, then just do everything without the weights, and I'm sure you're still going to feel it. Sitting cross-legged. If this is comfortable, great. If not, you can always start sitting in a chair. Make sure you are comfortable. We're going to start with breathing. So hands on the tummy. We take a deep breath into the tummy. And exhale to start lifting and engaging the muscles. Breathe in to let go of the abdominals, let go of your pelvic floor. And exhale to wake it up. Lift pelvic floor, the front and the back. And lift the abdominals, bracing in. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And let's add some shoulder shrugs. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release. Inhale to lift. Exhale to release. Same into shoulder circles. We lift and circle back. And down. And lift. Circle back and down one more time and down. We're going to take the weights and we're going to do rowing motions. So we hold the weights in front. This way is good. And we're going to go down, away, up and towards you. We go down and away, up and towards you. And as you can feel, as you move the arms away from you, the weights away from you, you have to engage your core muscles a little bit more because your body wants to come forward and you want to hold yourself upright. One more time. Breathe as you like, but make sure that you keep the muscles engaged for support. And then reverse the circles. So we lift, go forward, down and towards the body. Lift, forward, down and towards and lift. Think about your abdominals, your core muscles as they support the movement. And last one. And relax. Okay? We put the arms down by the side like this and we go up, open and down. Rotate in. We go up. Maybe inhale and exhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale and exhale. Now we do the same thing. Lift and open. Now as you go down, bring the elbows behind the body, bring the shoulder blades together, and from there bring it in. We go up, we open, we go down, opening the chest and in, and lift. Open, down, open the chest, and all the way in. And that's it. Can I have one of the weights? Great. And have you lie on your side, please, with the weight right in front of you. So please lie on your left side, facing your screen. Make yourself comfortable in the side lying position, and make sure the weight is right in front of you. Take a breath into your abdominals. And as you exhale, brace them in and feel that your abdominals support the trunk. Maybe if you can be aware of your waist, your left waist, just a little bit active. So you're not just resting completely on the ground. You're making a little bit of an effort to lift the waist up as much as you can. We don't have to see anything, or you don't have to see, but you can feel the muscles engaged. We're going to hold the weight and we're going to do the sword, lifting the elbow and then the hand up towards the ceiling. Here we're going to rotate in all the way, rotate out all the way, come back to center and reverse the sword. You can put the hand on the floor for a second to relax. Lift your elbow, stretch the arm up, roll it inwards, roll it outwards as much as you can, back to center, bend your elbow, place your hand on the ground. Let's do it a couple more times. We lift up, and up, and roll the hand inwards, and roll the hand outwards, back to center, bend the elbow, place your hand on the ground, and one more time, lift, up, all the way in, all the way out, back to center, bend your elbow, place your hand on the ground, take a deep breath in. Next thing we do is we do the same. We lift the arm all the way up, but this time we're going to place the weight near the pelvis, and then lift the arm up and all the way. I'm just laughing because Helen pulled me down. And lift up and put it on the pelvis, and lift and stretch only as far as you feel comfortable. And again, up, good. And now, Helen, I'm actually going to ask you to keep your hand as it is when you stretch. So this is what happened naturally, the hand rolls in, but actually keep it this way, and it will give you a slightly different kind of stretch. And then back, and one more time as you do that type of stretch, and back, and place your hand on the floor again. Okay, take a deep breath in, check your waist, check the abdominals, and then place the hand in front of you as if on a tabletop. So the hand will, let's do it like this. Maybe this will be really clear. So if you can do what Helen is doing now, and now just move this position forward in front of your face, and we're going to rotate here. So we rotate down towards the ground, sorry Helen, and center, and rotate just a little bit more. It's quite difficult. So we touch the floor, and lift, and rotate a little bit more, and center. Let's do it a couple more times. Touch the floor, lift, rotate a bit more, center, and touch the floor, and rotate a bit more, and put your hand on the floor for a moment, breathe, and then rotate it once again. And now we're going to open. So you want to open, so your whole arm is now facing your screen, and then down in front. That's when half a kilo starts feeling more like a kilo or 2 or a bit more. We'll do it 3 more times. And front, and also check your core all the time. All these exercises are going to strengthen the arms, but also potentially help you engage your core. Let's stretch the arm up towards the ceiling now, and do the same. Bring the arm in front, and lift. And now that the arm is straight, even more core work. Excuse me. And lift. One more time in front. And lift. Let's do circles. We go down towards the hip. We come forward in front of the shoulder and lift up. So don't take it in front of the face. Just down. And then forward and just in front of the shoulder. And lift up and down and forward and up. Reverse. You go in front, back to the hip, and up and down to the hip. And last one, down to the hip. Good. Place the weight in front of you. We're going to rest this arm for a moment, and we're going to come up onto your left elbow. So you can adjust yourself a little higher on the mat if you want. Good. And we're in the clam position, the oyster position. We don't really need the weight just yet. Okay. Make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're stable, and make sure you support your body weight under the left side of the body. And now we're going to do clams here. Why don't you put your hand exactly like this, and rotate the leg, and bring it down. Rotate the leg, bring it down. If you're comfortable, great. If you're not comfortable, you can do it just lying on your side. This is just adding some upper body work to the clams. Let's do it a couple more times. We're good? Excellent. So we stretch the right leg out until it's straight. And again, it's the same variation that you know, only with upper body work. So here we go. Right leg up and down, right leg up and down. Please keep it very small. Make sure the pelvis is stable inside, the inner thighs working, and outside. Let's do a couple more. Up and down. Last one. Up and relax. Okay, let's have you sitting so we can already turn around. So you're exactly, why don't you face me on your mat? And we're going to place the hands behind the body and place the legs a little bit wider than hip width on the mat. Okay, make sure you can weight bear into your feet. And then, when you're ready, open the chest. Draw the abdominals in, lift your pelvis just away from the ground. And do a pelvic tilt here. Bring the tail between the legs. And release. One more, tail between the legs. Try to feel your feet on the ground. And release. And sit yourself down. Cramp? In your calf. Take a moment. You could actually do the same with your feet flexed. So if you also feel a cramp now in your calf, try it just on the heels. Does it help? Yeah. Okay. So open the chest and lift, and you're just on the heels. The pelvis comes off, and bring the tail between the legs. And release. Last one, tail between the legs. And release, and we relax down. Okay? Good. Okay, so we have the other side to do now. If you can lie on your right side, face your screen, make sure the weight is in front of you. Okay, take a moment to find your abdominal engagement. Remember that the waist, your right waist now, can be lifted slightly away from the ground, engaged underneath you. You're working your side muscles. That's really important. And we're going to reach for the weight. And we start with the sword. So we lift the elbow and then the hand up. We roll all the way in and rotate all the way out. Back to neutral. Bend your elbow. Put your hand on the ground. So we lift the elbow. We stretch the arm. We roll all the way in. We roll all the way out. We come back to neutral. Bend the elbow. Put your hand on the ground. We're good? Elbow up. Straight arm. Roll in. Good. Or rotate in. Rotate out. Back to neutral. Bend your elbow. Hand on the ground. Last one. All the way in. All the way out. Back to neutral, bend, and down. Moving on to the next exercise, we lift the elbow, lift the arm up, and we're going to place the hand down on the hip. Lift, let it rotate as you stretch. So we do it a couple of times this way. Let it rotate as it comes to your hip, and let it rotate as it goes up. Let it rotate as it comes to the hip. Now do not let it rotate as you stretch overhead. So in other words, the weight is now facing the ceiling. And back to your hip. And again, keep the weight facing the ceiling. As you stretch, take a moment to breathe into your side. And then rest the arm on the ground for a moment. Or by your side is also good. Take a breath. And when you're ready, you're going to bend the elbow. Bring the arm in front of you, and then rotate to place your hand on the ground. Rotate up a little bit more, back to center. Rest on the ground, rotate a little bit more. Okay? Let's do it a couple more times. Rotate, and a bit more, and again. And then rest it on the ground. Take a moment. When you're ready, rotate the arm. And like we open the window. Open. And close. And open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Inhale to open. And close. Inhale to open and hold. lift the arm up or stretch it up. Same thing. Now watch your abdominals, watch your core as you bring the arm forward and lift. Bring it forward and lift. So it's quite a lot of work on the pectorals, quite a lot of work on the abdominals. One more down and up. We make it into circles, so we go down to the hip, bring it in front of the shoulder and up, down to the hip, in front and up, down to the hip, in front, nearly there. If it's too much, just put the weight down and do the same without the weight. We go forward and hip and up and forward and hip and up. Last one, forward and hip and up. Bravo, you're done. Okay, we're coming up on the elbow, so you're on the right elbow. Make sure the weight is not, under your hand or anything. Left hand can go to the hip, and remember that it's all about doing the leg work while supporting the upper body. So if it's too much, just lie down on your side, and if you're comfortable, rotate the leg and down, rotate the leg and down. Let's do 3 more, up and down. Feel the feet together, this will help you. And down. Now stretch your left leg out, flex the foot. Remember to stabilize your side, your right side and your pelvis. Think of the inner thighs as well as you lift the leg, just an inch or maybe a little bit more, but don't overdo that. It can be small, but flex the foot and think of stabilizing the pelvis outside and inside. Let's do a couple more, up and down. Up and down, good. And bend your knee. And can we repeat the back support again? So we're back in this position. You can choose, we've learned, either feet on the ground or feet flexed on the heels to make sure that your calves are not cramping. And let's just do it one time. Let's open the chest. Draw the abdominals in, lift the pelvis just off, and then tilt under and release, the tail coming between the legs, and release and sit back down. Great. We're back to the first side. So the first side, facing the screen, right hand at your side. Make sure you're comfortable, and then reach for the weight. Good. And we're going to just describe a line that starts from around your feet and goes on a diagonal upwards in front of your face. And then go back down. So we're going to reach from the feet on a diagonal upwards as if you reach away and just in front of the face. And we go back down. And we're going to do little circles on that line. So we'll do a little circle up and up as we go up on the line. And we go up on the line, we go up on the line, reverse, 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and try to land back on your feet by about 5. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, hold, reverse, and 4, going down 3, going down 2, place it on the feet. Again, little circle 1, 2, going up 3, going up 4, going up 5, reverse 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, rest it down. Next we're going to place the elbow, the right elbow on the ground, the hand facing forward, and reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. Okay, from here you're going to bend the elbow and place the weight down by your right hand, and as you do that, your body will rotate. So make a fist here for me, like that, and put your hand in front. And if you keep the elbow bent, then you're going to end up actually rotating towards the ground. So maybe we can take this as our starting position. Okay, so it's a gentle rotation, abdominals braced in. From here, just open the arm to there. Okay?
Yeah.
Good. So bend the elbow, rotate the body, and then lift. Remember that you're using your side muscles to support the position. We'll do a couple more. And in. And on this last one, we're going to stay there and gently take the arm behind you. Check your abdominals and take it behind you and pulse. 4, 3, stretching. 2, stretching. 1, and bring it down in front of you. That's all. Let's do the other side. So starting in the mermaid position, we're going to take the legs over to the other side. That was very elegant. So I can't do that. Make sure you're comfortable on your left hand. We're going to take the weight when you're ready and place your hands exactly next to the feet. Let's just find the line first. So we go from the feet on a diagonal line up in front of the face. And then we reverse it going back down. Check your upper body and the left shoulder. And we reach forward and up. And we reach back down. And now we start the circles going up with a circle. And 2, and 3 going up, 4 going up. 5, reverse the circle, going down, going down, going down, all the way down. Twice more. We go up, circle and forward, circle forward. And up, reverse, 5, 4 going down, 3 going down, 2, ending up on the feet. One more time. Circle. 2, don't forget to breathe. Engage the abdominals, reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We go down to the elbow. So we're going to take the start position exactly with your right hand, right fist next to the left one. Find the rotation in the body. Feel the abdominals bracing in. Feel the legs. Just think about it for a moment so you know where they are. And then rotate and open. Exhale to rotate inwards. Allow the right side of the body to rotate forward a little bit more if you can. And then open. Feel the support under the left side. And in. One more. Open. Good. Feel that you lift yourself away from the ground and bring yourself back in. And last one to lift. And now we do the chest stretches, but feel as lifted as you can and take the arm behind you slowly. And 4. And 3. Couple more. 2. And 1. Good. And relax it down. Okay. We're nearly finished. Let's just do a couple of stretches and breathing exercises to relax. Let me take the weight. And Helen, if you can please sit on your mat facing me. And since we had a calf issue just a moment ago, let's stretch the calf. Okay, so sit in whatever position you're comfortable. You can, let's say, bend the right knee. We're going to work on the left leg. Or you can keep both legs straight. Whatever is more comfortable for you. And we're just going to flex the foot and reach out to the heel as much as possible. And then just relax it. And do it again. And just relax it. And then do it again and lean forward until you feel a good stretch in your, in your hamstring and your calf. So remember, the right foot is relaxed, so you can focus on the back of the left leg now. And then relax the foot here, the left foot, and draw the toes towards you again, reaching out through the heel. Feel the stretch. And relax. Let's do the other leg. Okay? So, now the left leg is relaxed, left leg and foot, and we're going to draw the toes of the right foot towards you. You know what? If you're comfortable reaching towards your foot, you can do that. Some of you might be, some of you might not be. So you don't have to, but if you can, you may find it comfortable. And then you let go. And again, draw towards you and reach. Pulling with the fingers. And release. And now we're going to actually lean forward into that. So you flex the foot and you lean into it. Finding the stretch. Don't forget to breathe. And let go. And last time, we draw the toes towards you. Reach for the foot. Breathe. And let go. Good. And let's finish the way we started. So we're going to cross the legs. If this is more comfortable, by all means, just sit like that. Okay? But if crossing the legs is comfortable, we're going to sit like this, hold onto the knees. Take a deep breath in. And on the breath out, just drop your chin down towards your chest and let your whole body just relax down into the curve. And then let the breath in lift you up. And it's a very slow breath out, just relaxing into your center. And when you're completely out of air, take a deep breath in and lift and sit tall. And one more time, round the back. And breathe into sit tall. And then just stay like this upright. And maybe on the next breath in, lift the breastbone a little bit higher. And let it drop back. And on the breath in, lift the breastbone. And Helen, you can do it one more time if you like how it feels. Thank you very much. As always, thank you guys at home. I hope you feel a little bit better for doing this class. And I hope to see you soon.